Let me tell you a secret. It's not Botox, it's not surgery, and it's definitely not pretending you're 30 again. The fastest way to look younger, healthier, and more confident after 60 is the color you wear. Yes, color, the unsung hero of graceful aging that most women overlook completely. You see, as we age, something subtle yet powerful happens. Our skin tone shifts, our hair changes, and suddenly the colors that used to make us glow start to wash us out. But here's the good news. With just 1 or 2 color tweaks, you can instantly brighten your face, lift your mood, and turn heads without saying a word. No needles, no expensive creams, no drama. In this video, I'll reveal 8 stunning, age-defying colors that flatter mature women perfectly, backed by color psychology, science, and decades of real-world fashion wisdom. These colors don't just look good, they radiate confidence, complement your natural beauty, and help you feel more like you. So if you've ever stood in front of your closet, wondering why nothing feels right anymore, or if you want to look polished, youthful, and unforgettable in your 60s, 7s, and beyond, you're in the right place. Stay with me because these 8 colors just might change the way you see yourself and how the world sees you. Let's start with something you might have noticed in the mirror, but couldn't quite explain. That blouse you used to love, the lipstick shade that once made your eyes sparkle. Suddenly, they just don't work anymore. That's not your imagination, and it's not because you've done anything wrong. It's simply biology. As we age, our natural coloring changes. Skin tends to lose some of its rosy undertones and becomes slightly cooler or more neutral. Hair turns gray or silver, changing the contrast around your face. Even the whites of our eyes soften over time. And because of these shifts, the colors that once enhanced our glow may now make us look tired, washed out, or older than we feel. Here's the key. Color either reflects light back onto your face or drains it away. The right colors bring out warmth, smoothness, and energy. The wrong ones can emphasize wrinkles, dull the eyes, and make the skin look uneven or shallow. Research in color psychology shows that color directly affects how we feel and how others perceive us. A soft blue can calm your spirit, a bold red can spark energy, a touch of ivory can lift the shadows from your face and your mood. It's not vanity, it's visual communication. You're telling the world, I'm still here, I'm vibrant, I matter. And that's why today's video matters. Because when you choose colors that align with where you are now, not where you were 20 years ago, you begin to see yourself differently. You rediscover a sense of lightness, elegance, and joy. So now that you understand why color matters more than ever, let's explore the 8 colors that make mature women look youthful, radiant, and unforgettable. Ready? Let's start with a shade that looks good on almost everyone. Our first color might surprise you. It's not bold, it's flashy, but it's one of the most powerful shades you can wear if you're over 60. Soft turquoise, not teal, not bright aqua. We're talking about that gentle ocean-inspired hue that sits somewhere between blue and green. With a breath of airiness and clarity, soft turquoise is what color experts call a universal shade. That means it looks beautiful on almost everyone, regardless of skin tone, hair color, or undertone. But here's why it's especially magical for older women. First, it enhances the natural brightness in aging skin without overwhelming it. Second, it adds clarity and calmness to the face, something darker colors often steal. And third, it provides contrast without harshness. Unlike stark black or bold jewel tones, which can make fine lines more noticeable, turquoise brings life to silver hair. It warms, cool skin tones, and on warmer skin, it feels soft, luxurious, and serene. It doesn't scream, it glows. Psychologically, turquoise is associated with balance, healing, peace, communication. It's the color of clear skies, tropical waters, and gentle movement. Wearing it subtly tells the world, I'm centered, I'm calm, I know who I am. And isn't that exactly what aging gracefully is about? If you're not ready to dive into a turquoise dress or blazer, no problem. Start small. A soft turquoise scarf near your face instantly brightens your complexion. Earrings or a necklace with turquoise stones reflect gentle, flattering light. A silk blouse or linen top adds elegance and lightness to any outfit, especially paired with white, gray, or beige bottoms. Even a simple nail polish or handbag detail in soft turquoise can be a beautiful accent. Pair turquoise with neutrals like cream, soft gray, or camel for a sophisticated, age-defying look. Avoid pairing with stark black. It can make turquoise look harsh in summer. It's perfect on light cotton and linens in winter. It shines in soft cashmere or wool blends. I've seen this color transform women, so if you're looking for a simple way to soften your features, brighten your mood, and look effortlessly radiant, soft turquoise is the perfect place to begin. If soft turquoise is the color of calm, true red is the color of courage. And yes, you can wear red. In fact, after 60, you should wear red because few colors say, "I'm here and I'm thriving quite like it." True red. Not neon, not burgundy, not brick, but a clear, balanced red is a universal power color. It carries equal parts confidence, elegance, and energy, and while many women shy away from it after a certain age, believing it's too much, the truth is, red lifts your entire face. It adds warmth to your skin, it makes your eyes pop, and it draws attention in the most flattering way. When chosen correctly, red doesn't overpower you, it amplifies you. Color psychology tells us that red is associated with passion, strength, vitality, action, and self-assurance. It's the color of roses, rubies, fire, light. It's alive and so are you. Red commands presence, but not in an aggressive way, in a feminine, graceful way. It communicates that you know yourself and you're not afraid to be seen. You might think red is only for bold personalities or younger women, but that's simply not true. In fact, as our features soften with age, a pop of red actually becomes more important if you have silver or white hair. Red adds a stunning, regal contrast if you've gone naturally gray. Red makes you look more alive and energetic. And if your skin tone leans cool, true red will complement you effortlessly. Even for warm undertones, there's a red for you. Just shift a touch toward tomato or poppy red. Here's the trick. You don't have to go full head-to-toe red to enjoy the benefits. Try one of these ideas: a red statement blouse under a neutral blazer, a red silk scarf near your neckline, this draws light toward your face, a pair of red ballet flats or heels to add energy to a neutral outfit, a classic red lipstick that suits your undertone, not too matte, not too shiny. And for special occasions, a red dress, tailored, simple and elegant, can be a showstopper. The key is to find your red. A clean, balanced red with no orange or purple base is the most universally flattering. I remember a client, Mary, age 72, soft-spoken retired teacher. She hadn't worn red since her 40s. One day, we tried a structured red jacket on her. She looked in the mirror, paused, and whispered, "I feel like I'm glowing." And she was, not just because of the jacket, but because of the way red made her feel. That's the secret. When you wear the right red, you don't just look confident, you become it. So if you've been avoiding red, let this be your invitation. Step into your power, own your beauty. Red is your friend, and it's never too late to wear it proudly. Now let's shift to something softer, something that whispers instead of shouts, yet still turns heads in the most elegant way. Rose pink, or its quieter cousin, dusty rose. These gentle pinks are among the most flattering colors a woman over 60 can wear, and yet so many women write them off, thinking pink is too girly or not age-appropriate. But here's the truth. Rose pink isn't about looking childish. It's about looking lit from within. Rose pink, a soft blend of blush and muted rose tones, carries a delicate balance. It brings warmth without being too loud. It adds color without overwhelming your face. Think of it as a color with kindness, one that flatters fine lines, soft skin, silver strands, and expressive eyes rather than fighting them. And dusty rose, with its slight gray or mauve undertone, offers a subtle sophistication. It's romantic but grounded, feminine but grown-up. That's why it's often used in high-end fashion, luxury loungewear, and even bridal tones for mature women, because it flatters the soul as much as the skin. As skin matures, it loses some of its natural flush, especially around the cheeks and lips. Rose tones restore that softness, making the skin appear more even, less tired, naturally, healthy and hydrated. These pinks also reflect light, gently, which is ideal for women who want to brighten their face without harsh contrast. Emotionally pink is the color of compassion, self-love, tenderness, calm, confidence. It's a color that says, I'm approachable, I'm graceful, I'm at peace with myself. And at this stage in life, what's more beautiful than that? This color works wonderfully in blouses and cardigans, flowy dresses or Ain skirts, scarves and wraps, even rosy-toned accessories like handbags, jewelry, or lipstick. Pair rose pink with warm neutrals like beige, oatmeal, or taupe for cooler skin tones. Combine it with gray, white, or silver accessories. It's also beautiful against denim for a more relaxed everyday feel. A touch of rosy blush and a soft rose-toned lip color can tie your whole look together. The harmony between your clothes and makeup in this shade creates a naturally lifted effect, almost like turning on a soft focus filter. So if you're looking for a color that flatters your skin, lifts your spirit, and softens the way the world sees you, try rose pink or dusty rose. Because femininity doesn't fade with age. In fact, it deepens, it matures, and it deserves to be seen. If there's one color every woman over 60 should embrace confidently, repeatedly, it's this one, navy blue. Not quite as stark as black, not as casual as denim, navy is the chic, understated powerhouse of color. It's the color that whispers elegance, that suggests quiet strength, that flatters without trying too hard. Many women over 60 have built their wardrobe around one safe color. And for years, black did its job. It was slimming, stylish, dependable. But as our features soften with age, black starts working against us. It drains the face, especially when worn close to the skin. It can highlight dark circles, emphasize shadows, and make fine lines appear deeper. And for women with silver, white, or thinning hair, black can feel just too heavy. That's where navy blue comes in. It gives you all the sophistication of black, but with warmth, richness, and depth. It flatters every skin tone, warm, cool, or neutral. It brings out the brightness in gray, silver, or platinum hair. It feels polished, structured, and timeless. Navy is the color of quiet authority. It suggests wisdom, grace, and intelligence. You don't have to shout when you wear navy. You command attention effortlessly. Here's where navy shines. A tailored navy blazer instantly elevates any outfit. Pair it with ivory, camel, or rose pink. A navy dress offers a softer, more flattering look than black, especially for evening events. Navy trousers or wide-leg pants create a slimming silhouette while looking refined. And in casual wear, a navy linen shirt or cardigan adds depth and polish without trying too hard. Navy is also incredibly versatile with accessories. Pair it with pearls, gold, or silver jewelry. Add a colorful scarf. Soft turquoise, rose, pink, or coral really pop against navy. For shoes and bags, tan blush or burgundy create an elegant contrast. Wearing navy close to your face, try pairing it with a rosy blush to add warmth, nude, or plum lipstick to keep the key. Look refined, a touch of soft eyeliner or mascara navy even complements brown and blue eyes beautifully. In color psychology, navy is a color of trust, competence, and calm. It's frequently used in uniforms, professional wear, and high-end branding because it evokes confidence without arrogance for women in their 60s, 70s, and beyond. Navy offers a beautiful balance, serious but never severe, sophisticated but never stiff, strong but still soft. So if you're holding on to black because it feels like a safety net, let go. Just a little. Try navy. Let it wrap you in its quiet confidence. Some colors shout, some whisper, but some, they glow. And that's exactly what ivory and cream do, especially for women over 60. If you've ever felt that pure white is too harsh on your skin, you're right. But you don't have to abandon light colors altogether. Instead, shift gently to ivory or cream. These soft neutrals are not only easier to wear, they're some of the most flattering, uplifting, and graceful colors in your entire wardrobe. As we age, our skin naturally becomes more delicate, with less contrast and pigmentation. Harsh colors like pure white can emphasize wrinkles and uneven tone, wash out our natural warmth, and even create a stark look that feels too clinical or cold. That's where ivory and cream come in. These shades preserve the brightness of white, but soften it just enough to be gentle on mature skin. Think of them as white with wisdom. They don't overpower, they enhance. Ivory and cream have a touch of warmth, and that's key. That subtle golden undertone adds radiance to your face, a soft glow around your neckline, and a sense of refined, effortless elegance. These colors bounce light upward, helping to blur imperfections, smooth the complexion, and give your skin a more even tone, almost like a soft focus filter. And the best part? They look exceptional with silver, gray, salt and pepper, or golden hair. These colors are incredibly versatile and surprisingly powerful when styled right. Try an ivory blouse paired with navy trousers, a cream cashmere sweater over a soft pink or lavender scarf, an ivory linen dress in the summer. Breezy, feminine, and timeless. A cream trench coat or wrap for outerwear that radiates luxury. They also work beautifully in monochrome looks. Combine various soft neutrals like ivory, beige, blush, and light taupe to create a polished, layered outfit with depth. And don't forget accessories. Ivory pearls, bone-colored handbags, or nude-toned shoes bring subtle sophistication to any outfit. When wearing cream tones, opt for peachy or rose-toned blush to keep your cheeks looking lifted, a sheer lip gloss or satin finish, nude lipstick, light brown or taupe eyeshadow for a soft, harmonious look. The idea is to keep your whole appearance cohesive, soft, warm, and gently illuminated in color psychology. Ivory and cream represent calm, stability, wisdom, and understated luxury. They don't beg for attention. They don't compete. They simply say, "I've arrived, and I don't need to prove a thing." These colors feel clean, elegant, and grounded, like you. There's a color that feels like a gentle breeze on a spring afternoon, one that adds instant brightness to your eyes, softness to your skin, and a sense of grace that transcends age. That color is lavender, and its close cousin, soft purple. Feminine, peaceful, and quietly radiant, lavender is one of the most overlooked but powerful colors older women can wear. Lavender isn't just pretty, it's powerful in how it complements aging skin and hair. It brings out the cool undertones in silver or salt and pepper hair, making it appear shinier, more intentional, and youthful at the same time. Lavender casts a subtle light over the skin, creating a softer look that minimizes signs of fatigue, discoloration, and even fine lines. Unlike harsh purples or deep violets, soft lavender has an airy quality, a sense of openness and ease that flatters without shouting. It's also a color of transition, bridging the maturity of deeper hues with the freshness of pastels. In color psychology, purple has always been associated with wisdom, creativity, dignity, and spiritual depth, but lavender specifically adds a layer of gentleness and femininity. It's the perfect shade for women who are both strong and soft, who carry their life experiences with pride but still want to feel light and beautiful. Lavender says, "I've evolved, I'm open, I'm blooming in my own time." You don't have to be bold to wear lavender well. It can be subtle and graceful. Here's how. A lavender silk blouse under a soft gray blazer for a serene, elegant combination. A lavender linen dress on a summer day, breezy, clean, and cheerful. A soft purple scarf around the neck to brighten your complexion. A cashmere lavender sweater paired with white ivory or light taupe trousers. Lavender also pairs beautifully with navy for contrast, ivory or cream for harmony, blush pink for a soft romantic vibe, even denim for a casual modern touch. When wearing lavender near your face, consider makeup that keeps the look fresh. Plum or mauve lipstick with a satin finish, rosy pink blush to warm the cheeks, light eyeshadow in taupe, champagne, or lilac tones, soft black or navy mascara to enhance the eyes without harshness. The key is to enhance, not overpower. Let the color do the lifting. What if one color could make your skin glow, your eyes sparkle, and your entire presence feel more alive? That color is emerald green. Bold, luxurious, and deeply flattering. Emerald is the color of renewal, vitality, and elegance, and for women over 60, it's one of the most powerful tools in your style toolbox. As we age, our skin often loses some of the natural brightness and contrast we had in our younger years. That's why the right colors become so important. An emerald green is pure magic. This rich, jewel-toned green works beautifully because it adds depth to pale or uneven skin. It enhances the brightness of gray or silver hair. It flatters both cool and warm undertones, making it widely wearable, and it instantly conveys poise and sophistication without looking too safe or predictable. Think of emerald as the color that says, "I'm still here, still radiant, and still full of life." Green is the color of growth, energy, and balance, but emerald green in particular, rich and saturated, conveys luxury, strength, and intelligence. It's often seen in ceremonial dress, high fashion, and cultural celebrations. Emerald signals not just elegance, but a woman who knows her worth. It's regal without being loud, sophisticated without being stiff, and for a woman over 60, it communicates clarity, vitality, and timeless power. The beauty of emerald is its versatility. You don't need a full outfit to make an impact. Even a touch of emerald can transform your entire look. Try this: a silk emerald blouse under a soft gray cardigan, an emerald scarf or shawl near your face, especially striking with white or silver hair, a floor-length emerald evening dress for formal occasions, stunning, sophisticated, unforgettable, a tailored emerald blazer over black or ivory trousers for a modern, high-impact look. Even emerald jewelry earrings, a statement ring, or a beaded necklace can make your entire outfit feel elevated. When wearing emerald, lean into a rosy or berry-toned blush, neutral lips, or a soft plum shade, earth-toned or gold eyeshadow for warmth, and black or dark brown eyeliner to define the eyes. These touches allow emerald to shine without overpowering your natural features. Emerald plays beautifully with ivory, cream, or beige for a soft, high-contrast look, navy or charcoal gray for sophistication, blush, pink or lavender for unexpected femininity, gold accessories, a timeless match, and yes, even a deep red lipstick can create a glamorous, dramatic contrast if you're feeling bold. So, if you've been avoiding strong color because you are afraid it might be too much, emerald green will prove you wrong in the best possible way. Some colors don't demand attention, they command respect quietly. They're not trendy, flashy, or loud. They simply whisper, "I am elegant, I am timeless, I am enough." And one of the most powerful of these colors for women over 60, camel, or its softer sister, warm beige. These refined neutrals add a sense of polish and presence that is both understated and deeply powerful, especially as we age. As our skin matures, certain colors that once flattered, like icy pastels or sharp blacks, can start to look harsh or draining. But camel does the opposite. It adds warmth and richness to the face, complements both silver and blonde hair beautifully, enhances natural undertones without washing you out, and creates a soft, sophisticated backdrop for statement pieces and accessories. Philosophy Camel says, "I'm not chasing trends. I've arrived in my own time, on my own terms." That's the power of neutral confidence. Don't be fooled. Camel is never boring. When worn with intention, it can be effortlessly chic, elevated, and even dramatic, depending on how you style it. Try these timeless combinations: a camel coat or wrap cardigan with cream trousers, pure elegance; a warm beige silk blouse paired with olive, navy, or burgundy monochrome dressing, mixing layers of camel, ivory, taupe, and tan for richness and depth; a camel turtleneck with gold hoop earrings and tailored pants, minimalist, modern, powerful. These are the outfits that feel like they belong on the cover of a magazine, or at the very least, in a room where everyone turns when you walk in. When wearing camel or beige near your face, add contrast and color through makeup so the look doesn't become too flat. Try warm rose or peach blush, a defined brow to anchor the face, soft brown eyeliner and bronze tone shadow, a rosy plum or brick-colored lipstick to add life and richness. The goal is to bring a glow to your face while letting the softness of camel support your natural beauty. Every woman over 60 should own at least one camel wardrobe staple: a wrap coat, a fine wool blazer, a structured handbag, even a soft knit dress. These are pieces that never go out of style and always elevate you. They feel classic, clean, confident, just like you. Now that you've seen the 8 stunning colors that help older women look more youthful, vibrant, and radiant, you might be wondering, but how do I know which ones are right for me? The truth is, color is not one size fits all, and your best colors are the ones that enhance your unique skin tone, hair color, and energy. So let's talk about how to find your personal palette so you can glow from the inside out every single day. First, let's identify your skin's undertone, the subtle hue beneath the surface. You're likely cool-toned if you have pink or rosy undertones. Silver jewelry looks better on you. Veins on your wrist appear blue or purple. You're likely warm-toned if you have golden, peachy, or olive undertones. Gold jewelry looks better on you. Veins on your wrist appear greenish. If you feel like both look good on you, you may be neutral-toned, which means you can wear a wide range of shades. Try holding a piece of pure white fabric next to your face in natural light. Then try cream. If white makes you glow, you're likely cool. If cream is more flattering, you're likely warm. Step 2. Explore seasonal color analysis. You may have heard of the 4 season categories: spring, summer, autumn, winter. It's a popular and helpful way to break down color palettes based on your natural coloring. Winter, cool undertones, dark hair, high contrast, looks great in true black, navy, jewel tones. Summer, cool undertones, light hair, or muted coloring, looks best in pastels, rose, lavender. Autumn, warm undertones, rich hair, and skin glows in olive, camel, mustard, deep browns. Spring, warm undertones, light features, looks great in corals, peach, turquoise, soft greens. Not every woman fits neatly into a season. But using this framework can help you narrow your palette and start noticing which colors consistently light up your face. Step 3. Try a color test at home. Here's something you can do right now. Go to your closet and pull out 5-6 tops or scarves in different colors: warm, cool, bright, and muted. Stand in front of a mirror in natural daylight. Place each color up to your face and watch carefully. Do your eyes brighten? Does your skin look smoother or more even? Or do you look washed out or tired? The right color will make you look more awake, lifted, and alive. No makeup required. The wrong color, it can add years, highlight fatigue, or even create the illusion of dark circles and dullness. Step 4. Notice compliments. This one's simple and surprisingly accurate. Pay attention to when people say things like, "That color looks amazing on you." "Wow, your eyes look so blue, green, bright today." Or even, "You look really refreshed." Those comments are rarely about the garment itself. They're about what that color is doing to enhance your features. Those colors deserve a prime spot in your wardrobe. Step 5. Don't be afraid to evolve. Here's something many women don't realize. Your best colors may change. As you age, hormonal shifts, changes in hair color, and the natural softening of features all impact how color interacts with your skin. That's why a woman who once looked amazing in black might now shine brighter in navy. Or someone who avoided pastels before may find that dusty rose or soft turquoise now lights her up. As we close this beautiful journey through color, let me remind you of something important. Style isn't about age, it's about energy. And the colors you wear, they're one of the most powerful ways to express that energy to the world. We've explored 8 colors that bring out your natural beauty, soften the signs of aging, and highlight the radiance that comes with wisdom and life experience. Soft turquoise for clarity and freshness. You let your wardrobe reflect who you are now. Vibrant, wise, unapologetic you. You don't need to overhaul your closet overnight. Start with one piece: a scarf, a blouse, a lipstick shade. Try on one of the colors we discussed and watch how your reflection changes. More importantly, watch how you feel in it. That's the magic. So whether it's a soft turquoise sweater, a bold red lip, or a warm camel coat, wear it, love it, own it. And don't be surprised when people start saying, "You look amazing." What's your secret? Your secret is simple. You've chosen to shine. If this video inspired you, please consider subscribing for more content that uplifts and empowers women embracing their next chapter. And in the comments below, tell me which color are you most excited to try this week. I'd love to hear your story and celebrate your glow up with you. Until next time, stay graceful, stay bold, and never stop showing the world your true colors.